We don't know what we're doing. Yes, we do.
I wish we were professionals.
Yes, I know, I know. We are going to make a recipe following our daughter, Bonnie Hoellein. She has a channel, and she made this recipe that she got off of Tic Toc. I don't even get on Tic Toc. I've never been on Tic Toc.
I used to play that game when I was a kid in grade school. Getting 3 in a row.
Tell us what it is.
Tic Toc?
No.
The recipe. It's, if I remember right, it's a fettuccine pasta salad that is taking Tic Toc by storm. But Bonnie wanted to do it without the pasta because there's not that much nutritional value.
Baked feta. It's not fettuccine. It's baked feta.
Baked feta?
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't even have fettuccine in it, does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we're making fettuccine pasta salad without the pasta. And we're substituting vegetables for the pasta part. And so here, Bonnie showed us her recipe, and we're going to follow her recipe from her channel. And so, yeah, fettuccine pasta with no pasta.
I have made this recipe about...
We went shopping yesterday, so Chad, get all of our stuff out.
Okay, so that's what... We bought a lot of stuff that wasn't for this here, so I don't know. You pulling out ice cream and soda and candy bars. Mushrooms, garlic. Oh, this is the... We got feta crumble, but we actually found the actual feta block cheese. So there's 2 types of cheese. There's kind of a crumble, and then there's the block. You want the block if you can find it. The crumble is okay, but this is a lot better.
Bonnie was saying that since this Tic Toc thing took off, she can't find the block cheese, or she said she went to several stores to find it. We have had a lot of requests for recipes for 2 since we started doing a few of them, and so today we're not going to make Bonnie's full recipe. We are making it for 2 people. There may be leftovers, but we're cutting her recipe in half.
Stick your block of feta cheese right in the center. You're going to take an entire head of garlic and cut just the end of it off like this, so you're left with this. Spot, and I'm going to place it down like that. And I'm going to do one more over on this side. And you might be thinking that's a lot of garlic. Oh, it's going to be overwhelming. No, it's delicious. Just do it.
Okay, Bonnie, we're only putting 1 in because we're not making as big a pan as you. We only need 1 garlic.
You can use as much or as little as you want. I'm going to drizzle it over everything, even over the cheese. Yes, it's a lot.
That's great.
Roll that around to get coated with oil. Oh yeah, that works pretty good. Okay, the fettuccine block is just sitting right there.
You call it fettuccine. It's feta.
It's not fettuccine. Okay, feta cheese. Okay, so.
Okay, now she puts lots of oregano on.
I am not shy with the oregano. I just layer this across the whole top, and I'm probably going to go over and give it 2 layers. Okay, 2.5 layers. Let's do 3. Let's just do that. Okay.
Yeah, Bonnie said 3 passes.
3 passes. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to do this again. It's smelling really good too. Okay, now what?
So I'm going to add a little salt. You can salt it to your liking. Salt and pepper.
We'll just put a little bit of salt on there.
Yeah.
Just to salt that up, and then some fresh ground pepper on the feta cheese.
I've got the oven at 400 degrees, and I'm going to roast this. It's just on bake, but I'm going to cook it. Oh, my hand shaking. It was a little heavy. I'm going to cook it for like 30-40 minutes until everything is like blistery and hot.
and then start. Hit your start. It won't work unless you hit start.
This is where we would normally make the pasta, but Bonnie likes to do the vegetables, loaded vegetables, instead of the pasta because it's so much healthier, and Bonnie has been eating so healthy for a long time now. I am so impressed with Bonnie.
This is a wonderful opportunity if you're wanting to substitute pastas out because they don't have a lot of nutritional value for veggies. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just going to rinse and cut the ends off of the zucchini and the squash. Cut out the zucchini seeds so this doesn't get soggy, and I'm gonna stick it all in my frying pan. I put the veggies in the frying pan. I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning over the top, and I'm just going to fry it up.
Bonnie felt like there was enough moisture in the vegetables that she didn't add any more oil, but you could add a little butter or oil if you wanted a little extra.
For how long?
40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Oh. Okay, so Bonnie said when it's about halfway tender, then she adds the
mushrooms and spinach. Okay, this here looks just a little bit dry. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil to this here. Just a little drizzle.
Hey, buddy, you need your apron on.
Oh, I do.
I know, you're going to ruin your good shirt.
Getting around the real cooking part.
Getting around the old tummy there, huh?
Yeah. What I like about this here is, number one, you get to do something with your spouse or whoever you like doing things with. I just love cooking with Jennifer. It just seems to make the food taste that much better. But what's fun is that you can add your own twist to any recipe there is. I don't know if I've ever looked at a recipe and looked in the comments section that didn't always have someone putting their spin on it, which is usually a betterment to that recipe. So, you know, feel free to add, subtract, and modify this to, you know, what you like. So I'm going to go ahead and add the the mushrooms and the spinach. We put a lot of spinach in there. That's going to cook down just fine if it'll stay in the pan.
And I piled the spinach on about as high as you could possibly go, and I'm just going to start mixing until the spinach gets withered. This is what everything looks like once it's been cooked down. I didn't add anything to it other than the seasoning. And
okay, so she just cooks it. She says she just cooks it until it gets withered. She just cooks it down.
So it's slowly getting mixed down in there. That looks good.
Oh, it's beautiful. We should have put it in a deeper pan, huh? Yeah. I think that's your sister.
No. She's taking a picture of me. You want to talk to Jennifer?
Hi.
You're coming up next week?
What's next week?
My birthday.
Your birthday. Oh, I almost forgot. But yeah, we're coming up.
Yes.
Yay! You think I would forget your birthday, Linda?
Yeah.
No. Why do you want to talk to Jennifer?
Because I buy the presents.
Why don't you ever ask me if I'm going to get you a present?
Yeah.
You only ask Jennifer. How come?
You stop like child someone to get my present.
Yes, Jennifer's the one that buys your presents, not me, huh?
The cheese is looking brown. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the garlic out and set it on my cutting board. And I'm just going to let those cool off for a second. Okay, I hope I don't splatter things, but you're just going to come in and smash.
Okay, so I think the first step was to take the garlic head out, and then you take your fork and you just start mashing up. Ooh, that one's shot.
Yeah.
Just start
Gently, Chad.
gently. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit more onto the.
And she says it's very rewarding.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, what I'm anxious for is to see you break that cheese.
The cheese. Okay, so.
Yeah. That looks like part of the, what are they called? Garlic clove.
Oh, no, that's just coming out of the cheese.
Oh, this is so burny hot, but like so deliciously satisfying. It's like kind of popping a zit.
Okay, now so you let that cool off so you can handle it. Then you just pop that like zits. Oh man, that is hot. If you know me, I can't leave anything with the least little bit.
No, you do not waste food. I know that about you. Chad does not waste food.
Now we're going to just take this right here, mash this up. Just put this garlic in here.
Ooh, it smells good.
Oh, I know.
The sauce is all the way mixed, so now I'm just going to add in all of my veggies.
Is this one yours?
That one's mine.
Well, that looks
Yeah,
good.
this just looks really, really good. Are you saying you like a little bit more?
Just a little. All right.
Okay. So this really does smell incredible. And again, we tried for 2 servings. I think this is 2 good heaping servings. Plus we have enough left over for maybe a little bit of a snack later on this evening, or just a little bit added filler for tomorrow's meal. So very good. You can cut back on wherever you'd like, but this here is really, it just smells incredible.
This looks like a pile of mush. Actually, it kind of does. Does it taste like absolute flippin' heaven? Yeah, it also does.
Thank you, Bonnie Hoellein, for the great salad idea. I am going to try this again with pasta because
I think this would be great
like,
over the pasta.
I like pasta.
If you have a big family and go further.
But I'm going to try it again. Cause this here just looks and smells delicious. Sorry, I'm just going to jump in and just give it a real quick.
Your reaction, if it tastes as good as what Bonnie makes.
She had the camera pointing down too low. This, you can taste everything. The spinach, the vegetables, the zucchini, the squash, the feta cheese, the tomatoes, the garlic. Oh, yeah, this is is really, really good.
It's really good.
Don't even want to talk, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's good.
yeah, thanks for joining us today, and I hope this here helps you in cooking for 2 people and helps you out with some good ideas.
I'll leave Bonnie's channel in the description below.
Yep.
Because she is an absolute hoot to watch. You would enjoy watching.
Well, thanks again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.